Well, finished grocery shopping at, sorry, I got popsicle in my mouth, but these are like, not the bad kind, they're like fruit ones from Del Monte. Pretty good. These are strawberry. I like strawberry. Used to be my favorite milkshake when I was a kid. Now, if I ever have a milkshake, I like the chocolate, but I like this. Anyways, I got, what did I get for the raccoons there? Apples. Yeah, apples. I got my groceries there. I don't think I need any groceries from the next store. Even if I do, I'll just go later this week. I'm going to have to go back to Perth anyway tomorrow. They didn't have my mom's rye bread. They didn't have something Nans. PC, President's Choice Nans. N-A-A-N-S. But they're like their own kind because there were other Nans there, but they're not the right ones, she said. So, anyway. I'll have to go back to the Independent in Perth because that's President's Choice, right? So the Nans here almost look like just plain old Lebanese bread. Anyways, they're kind of like an oval thing. She makes pizzas on them, and sometimes she'll make a cheeseburger, but they're different. They're round. But these ones here, I'd make a pizza with those. They look good. For that. Anyway, I didn't buy any, but I don't plan on making any pizzas. Okay, this is new. Crosswalk. Okay. Stop for pedestrians. Cool. I like it. All right. I'll get her groceries there. I ended up getting her more than what she asked for because there was these cookies she's been wanting. I haven't been able to get them anywhere else. I found them here. And I even found a new flavor she's probably going to like. They're called Celebration Cookies, and the ones she likes are the ones with strawberry, raspberry, blueberry jam and all that. So I got those because they're down in our end of the world. There's none. And then there's this new one that cappuccino. Not sure she'll like that one. If she doesn't, I'll eat them. But anyway, we're up to Fresco. I got some Gravol because with this Ozempic, I've been having those nausea attacks. I talked to the pharmacist and he says to try the Gravol first and see how it goes, so I'm okay. Fuck, that thing says Kia behind me, but it looks like one of those British ones. Rover? Land Rover? It looks like a fucking Land Rover. I have no idea if Kias are any. Oh, okay. It sort of looks like a Land. I wonder if Kia's making Land Rovers. Good. Now you guys watch. I'm parking halfway down the parking lot. There's nobody here. Nobody wants to park here. And some jackass will park right next to me, and I won't be able to get in. This is why I park far away. Well, if you're going to park and it's all empty spots, don't park next to me, you fucking jackasses. Like, Jesus. I mean, the parking lot's all empty. But this is what will happen. You guys watch. I don't get people. I really don't. Anyway, I got to get in and get out of here fast because it's all going to be frozen shit. I'm not going to waste any time fucking around. I was going to go to Walmart to see about carpet, but I really don't have the money for it. And all the frozen shit she's getting here. Amendment. Okay, it's marble or medium cheese. Okay, so margarine, my mother. Let's go, cucumber. Oh, she hasn't got that much here. Fuck. I have more than enough money for the cat food. My mom wants a box of Kraft dinner. Oh, that's new. Sorry guys, I'm just checking things here. Okay, let's go. Let's hope these stay frozen the best as I can. Wonder if I should take the gravel now. I actually had good conversations with strangers, and we're having a laugh. Me and this other older guy, he's probably about 10, 15 years older, and we're both squinting. And I said, don't we make a pair? And he said, I was just going to say the same thing to you. And I said, yeah. Take at least 30 minutes, preferably 1 or 2 hours before traveling. Do not take more than 8 tablets in 2 hours. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to carry them with me while I'm in the store. If I start to get nauseous, I'll just pop one. I'm not popping 2. Grab all. He says it'll make you sleepy, eh? Quick dissolve. I guess I don't have to take everything in. I'll just take this. I definitely don't think I would need to. My stomach's a lot tougher than people figure. So, is there something wrong here? Something doesn't look right here. This guy looks like he's pissed off at that lady or something. What's he doing? Chasing after something? What the fuck? No, none of my business. His problem, not mine. Well, I'm back. And with the dog cat food, I am officially oh, wait a minute. What's going on here? Why didn't that go through? Well, I'll go back and get some more cat food if that's the case. Something not right here. It says there's still money in there, and there shouldn't be. That's what I thought. $3.40 left in my account from $400. Wow, man. I would have had more, but I ended up buying my mother extra groceries because there was, like I said in the earlier video, there was stuff there that she's never able to get when I'm not down in this end of the world. So anyways, heading back. Gonna head for Highway 7 and get the heck out of here. I'm not big on Carlton Place, as you guys probably have heard me say. I forgot to bring the gravel in, but saying that, I didn't have any trouble. So now I'm gonna run that air conditioner full tilt because even my popsicles are fucking melted like terrible. What do we got? Cars, no cars. Yeah, I gotta eat these now. If I don't, fuck, they're gonna be mush. I'm gonna have to start bringing the cooler. I got all the freezer packs in there, so they're gonna have to go in the freezer. They gotta go in anyway before we leave for the camping trip. So I was only able to get 2. And they were expensive, but cheaper than Amazon. But I was only able to get 2 of the collapsible water jugs. That's still 10 gallons. That's 10, like those bottles there of water. I don't think I brought 10 of them when I went last time there, and I didn't run out of my well water. Oh, it wasn't my, yeah. No. Yes. I'm trying to remember what I was going to tell you guys. Yeah. I don't believe I had 10. I had 10, and I just set them on the ground and everything, and the water was fine for the whole week. I just kept it in the shade. It was hot, but nothing that, you know. And then when I wanted the cold water, I would just refill the one in the cooler, and it worked perfectly. So, but anyway, I'm gonna have to put that freezer in the back and freeze those packs because my mom ordered a lot of frozen food, and I'm not so worried about that because I've got it packed good and I got the AC on full blast. But like it's her corn. Corn can defrost and you put it back. It's not going to hurt it. So, but her meals, those I'm concerned about. So, I got pretty much, well, I got her everything except for her bread. There was no, look at the lineup going in the car place. It's all the idiots going back to the city. Check this out, guys. Little rats all going back to the city. Now there's a nice old boat. A nice Honda on it. Tiller, well, not old, but new tiller and an old boat, and that's fiberglass too. Nice looking boat. Guy took care of it. Well, maybe he's restored it or something. Anyway, there you go. I don't have to be along on Highway 7 anyway. Come on, air conditioner, full fucking blast, man. There. Stop playing music when I don't ask for it. Fuck. God damn it. It's not that I don't adjust it. I do adjust it so it doesn't play everything automatic. But it does. Look at the traffic. Fucking city. It's every one of them. Go away! Go home! Don't come back! Fuck, look at this now, rain. Well, they're gone. These bunch are gone. Usually the Labor Day weekend is when they all pack up and go. And we all breathe a sigh of relief here. Fucking lake is completely flat. Not even a ripple. Probably not a good day to fish, but a good day to be in the boat on the lake. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I picked up a bunch of things that she didn't order, but I know she likes. And that Independent had everything, which our Independent from Perth doesn't usually. The Independent in Carlton Place probably double the size of the one in Perth and cheaper. Being that Carlton Place is kind of like a bedroom community, but Perth is still a tourist town, so of course they jack up the prices for the tourists and the cottagers. Of course they always forget that we live there. I've said for years they should just give all of us locals, you have to prove your thing with your ID where you live, and get 10% off card. That way there, knock yourselves out. Charge whatever you want to the idiots coming out. But for us that support you all year long, give us a break. Ooh, look at those clouds, folks. We're heading right for it. What's this? Somebody's renting? What? I don't want to talk to you, Jace. Fuck off. That's my buddy's kid there. And again, you know, I'm sure now you guys are going, well, what do you got against the kid? Well, the kid never, you know, now all of a sudden it's okay to talk to me. You know, but I was a jackass before when I told his father to get the fuck out of my life. You know, people, and that's you know, how he was raised. That's what I say about people, man. You gotta read, you know, you set examples for your kids, and if you don't, well then you're the loser, because your kids are going to end up being losers. So this kid decides he's going to suddenly talk to me, and he wants to know about where he should go fish. Well, fuck that. Sorry, no can do. I didn't expect him to keep talking to me, but because he pulled that stunt before where he stopped talking to me about something when I threw his dad off the property last time. This time it's permanent. He'll never be allowed on my property again. But they come from Oshawa. They're idiots, users. Same like the country that they come from, Ukraine. Not recent, but anyway, I've seen what a lot of the Ukrainians are. They're not all like that, so don't get that idea in your heads. But they're the second. They were the second most. Sorry, they were the #1 corrupt country in Europe before we got involved. And before Russia did the stupid shit, the newspapers and CNN and all of them used to talk about how bad Ukraine was. Now all of a sudden Ukraine is their version of the Christian God. Wrong. Leopard don't change its spots. And I don't blame those people being crooked like they are. You had to live there underneath the Soviets and all the other shit they've gone through, but don't expect us to pay the bill and run your war for you. Unfortunately, we have a crooked prime minister, and he's mentally deficient. There's something wrong. Whoa, that's quite the fucking fast boat. Spend all your money to fish twice a year, that guy, I'll bet. Well, you can. Bank probably owns that boat, not him. Well, you won't see me buy a boat like that. First of all, I have zero use for a bass boat. Don't like the design, never did. They're a good looking boat, don't get me wrong. And if you are a bass tournament guy, I guess that's the one to have, but I'm not. I hate bass, as everybody knows. The only thing they're good to me for, if I catch one, raccoons get it. Or I put it back, depending. Right now, I got 4 packs of hot dogs for the raccoons because they were on sale at Bresco for $1.25. If I'd had more money, I would have picked up 20 more, but I'm out of money for the moment anyway. Somebody, and I haven't got the name yet, I got to put it on the supporters, but I had somebody buy me a coffee, like a $5 they said, from Buy Me a Coffee. So there you go. I just bought a coffee, but I'll throw that for the raccoons. I'll get the name and then I'll repeat it here. Thank them, obviously. I mean, that's kind. So now there's be one idiot there, only $5. Well, you know what? That $5 is just one less $5 I have to spend on something. That's a big deal. And probably most of the people that watch this channel are like me. They ain't got fucking money. Just regular folks. I was just telling the girl at Fresco, I was telling her that, you know, Metro has this big contest going on, and I signed up for it because, you know, they put it on the receipt and said, well, give that number on the website and you can win. There's $10,000 prizes of groceries. So I said, I'm 60, I can't see how I would use $10,000 in groceries even the rest of my life. Okay, because who knows how long I'm going to live, 10, 20? Anyways, I told her, I said, smart thing to do is like keep half, you know, and then donate the rest. And I'll find some people that are like me to donate to. Excuse me. But yeah, I mean, to me, most of the people that watch this channel is probably exactly like me. We survived, we're okay, but you know, every $5 counts, so don't anybody laugh at that one. I appreciate every fucking donation I do get. Hell, I appreciate every comment I get. There's my friend and her family out there in Okanagan now, Diana. She's a Patreon member. Is that what it's called? Patreon or patron? Patreon. Well, you know what? Those are pretty goddamn good popsicles. I'll probably have a sugar rush now. I don't think so. They're a lot lower in sugar than a regular popsicle. I don't think I'm ever going to buy regular popsicles ever again. This won't last long anyways. I'm just going through a little phase. Because it's been 800 fucking degrees. Okay. Well, we're headed directly for that storm, it looks like. Poop. Probably be raining or thundering by the time I get to my mother's, if not before. You guys see that? Isn't that pretty? Look like we haven't had enough storms already, huh? So I say it can't even be a fire ban on because I mean, every day we've been getting these thunderstorms, and here we are again. We had one day, what day was it that it rained for a few hours? I don't even remember now, but that happened at least once. Oh, a dead rabbit. That's my biggest fear. My biggest fear, those raccoons, man. Terrified of the idea of them. We're going to go back a different way now. I'm going to show you guys another way I go. Not that it'll mean anything to about 90% of you. Or more, but I'm sure I know there's my friend Everett, who runs him and his sister run Lanark Small Engine. By the way, if you're from Lanark, you want to get small engine shit fixed, go to Everett Cassandra, Lanark Small Engine. It's the one that Gary White owned before. Anyways, they are as honest as day is long. I trust Everett and Cassandra with my life, so they would never rip anybody off. He is just a wicked, excellent mechanic. Small engines and everything. Nothing that man can't do. That's why all my stuff goes to him, and I used to be able to bring my outboard, but I can't anymore. Actually, I'm on the road that see, I always want to call him Tyler. It's not Tyler, it's Dwayne. Anyways, Dwayne or Devin? I think it's Devin. It's the same name as Jamie's son, who I've not seen in ages. Thurston Livestock. Was he selling livestock there? Who asked me about chickens? You couldn't get any till August. It's coming up on August. Yeah, there's been a not lack of, what's the word I want? It's been hard to get baby chickens. I don't know what's going on. My luck, I get baby raccoons, and I won't eat those. And they certainly don't produce eggs. They just produce more raccoons. And if this bunch manages to live, or at least a majority of them, well, the males, well, okay, that's one thing, but I'm sure there's at least 2 females in that litter. So one's bound, the one that's always hanging around Mama there, I'm sure she is a female. So, anyways, I don't know if raccoons interbreed or not, but there's going to be more baby raccoons for next year, I'm sure of it. If these ones manage to survive and not get themselves killed, trapped, shot, God knows. Nobody's allowed to shoot on my property, so as long as they unless I say so, and it's only for 1 deer a year. That's it. And this year it's going to be me. I'm not. I got to get my hunting license straightened around. Jamie's got a rifle that he's going to sell me that I'm happy with. What did he say that was? A 30-30 or was it 30-06? I told him that's what I want. I didn't want a shotgun, like a 12 gauge or anything like that. Although I can. That's right. He was trying to talk me into getting a shotgun because then I could use, buckshot and stuff too. But really, the only thing I want to shoot is deer. I have nothing else on that property. I mean, I'm not. I don't eat moose as a rule, unless it's from Newfoundland. Jamie hasn't gone there for a couple of years now, so won't be getting any moose anytime soon, and I'm fine with that. I won't kill any of the bears on my land. No interest. I'll eat bear if somebody gives me a roast or something, but no, I'm not shooting them. And what does that leave? That size animal. I can't possibly be out of gas. What's going on here? The truck was acting like it was missing. It must be it must be just, it was going faster than, what do you call it? The cruise control? The cruise control seems to, oh, there's the rain, seems to brake if I get going too fast down a hill or whatever. It's weird, man. I just let it do what it does, but when I feel it, it feels like, to me, it's like, oh, the motor's missing, what's going on? But the motor shouldn't be missing. I mean, it's an $85,000 fucking truck with their advanced V8. Kavanaugh Quarry. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Anyway, I wish I could go drive cement mixers there with my friend Kurt. I miss driving. I do. I was telling Jamie today is that whenever I book him in the tandem log truck into somewhere difficult, like he's going on a run to Canoe Lake here south of here. I think it's this coming Sunday, if I remember the date right. And it's a bit of a roll in there. He's got some tight turns, some small logging silos road to get into where this cottage is. But the guy wants a load of logs, and he wants 3-phase cord cut and split. No problem. But it's going to be a run in there. And if that was cement, concrete, I'd be like right at the front of the line for that. And I always did because they knew I liked to come out here. So, and I didn't care, if you tell me I got to go in there with the cement mixer, I'll get her in there, without killing myself or anybody else or upsetting the truck. So, I mean, if I can't, I'll tell them right away. Like if I go up there and I get to the first part or look at it going, no, but that's never, ever, ever happened not once. I had to back up over a mile because they gave me the wrong laneway. I had a load of, that was still when I still had the 9-meter truck at CBM, and they sent me up to, try somebody now, I'm going to forget the name of it's one of my favorite roads because it's up in Cloyne area. Begins with the letter T, not Thompson Road. It's it'll come to me anyways. Anyway, it's basically a logging road, and the people there, they bought their own huge snow blowing machine from the city of Ottawa, like the ones that do up there. So they've got that, but I mean, nobody's plowing, nobody's taking care of that road. There's a few cottages in there on it's in the back of what lake is it again? Kashawakamak Lake. And so it's one way in and that's it, and it dead ends at Kashawakamak. Anyways, I mean, the corners and turns, there's one that the road is so narrow that I literally had to rub up against a rock. I had to get permission to scratch the truck to go through this. There was no way I was going to get it through. And then I had to back up through it. Anyway, I was lucky because I was bringing concrete for Frank Hall Masonry from Perth. You're ever in Perth and you need, or move to Perth or this area, you need masonry work, there he's in tight with Kavanaugh, and Frank Hall and the lads are the best. Anyways, I have other friends in that business, so I shouldn't say that quite like that, because it'd be like, holy shit, look at the firewood here! What the fuck is this? Wow. Okay, that guy used to sell just a little bit, but he's got, I'll bet he's got 6, 7 tandems in there. Hope it's not us selling to him. Looks like my truck almost. Got the same one as me, is that? No. Mine still looks different. But this one, they keep saying it's a 1500 classic, and then that's what makes it the Warlock. Well, it's a 1500 classic Warlock. I thought it was just a plain old Ram 1500 Warlock, but there is no such thing. So, live and learn. See, the transmission's got like a brake on it of some kind. Nice try. I think I know that jack off. Tried the roll through thing. Sorry, bud. You got the wrong guy to play games with. The absolute worst guy. Hell, but they all say around here I'm the murdering ex-biker. I never murdered anybody. Ever. Didn't know anybody that murdered anybody other than what I read in newspapers. Things going on long after I was out of that scene. Did I get into fights? Oh, hell yeah. I enjoyed them. Some of them. Some idiots just need, you know, you see a guy smacking a girl. I did. I remember what happened, and that guy got himself knocked out. Some teeth. The girls, till the day I haven't seen her, she thanked me just like every fucking day. I was pretty young then. And then there's the bully guys, which they're the first ones I go at. You know, bullying some kid in a bar. It's like, leave the kid alone, for fuck's sakes. He's cutting his teeth on his first beers and learning how to be in a bar without being that black squirrel who just got himself killed. Fuck! Fuck! I tried to avoid him and he went right underneath my tire. Fuck! Fuck! Bro. Fuck! Sorry. I hate killing animals accidentally. See, it says fire ban on, campfires only. Okay, well. So that's just back to the regular shit. Okay, I knew there wasn't. Fuck! Anyways, fuck. I like black squirrels. I've only got the one. He's bigger than my cats, for Christ's sakes, but he spends more time at my mother's. I don't know, I don't think he likes me as much. He's got too many things competing with eating on my tray. Between the raccoons, the red squirrels, which we have now, for sure, there's 3. Marvin, Martha, and the new one. His name's Buddy. And we got Joe the Blue Jay and a new Blue Jay I haven't even had time to really look at or film and make a name for. Then a wrapped chipmunks. I got more chipmunks than I've ever had. I haven't sat out there with them, tried to identify them. There's only that one weird chipmunk he's obviously adult because he's not getting any bigger, but he's like a miniature chipmunk. I've never seen anything like that before. I should probably get him on film for sure and send that to the ministry just to let them know, is that unusual, is it usual, or at least you know about it. So, new species that I've never seen before, but I've never heard of things like that. So, God damn it. North Lanark Veterinary Services is moving here? Holy shit! That's Sue, my mother's dog. She took care of my mother's dog the whole time we had Rusty. That was a drop-off. Rusty was. I've told that story. Rusty passed away a few years ago. I thought my mom might want a cat or a dog, but she hasn't. Her friend Joanne brings over her cat whenever she goes away for like 10 days or something. My mother does enjoy the cat being there. So, she liked the flying squirrel too, when the flying squirrel was living in the house, but he's gone. But yeah, she says she's too old to, I don't know, but I mean 81, She walks around, does everything, cooks, still works outside when she feels like it. You take care of a small dog or a cat easy. Believe me, if I lived to 81, I will not be without animals. There will be something. No matter what. I mean, okay, my cats will be gone by that time because they're already, I mean, if I said 20 years from now, they'd all be like 20, what? Wally's going to be 6 or something. I don't remember his age now. But I've had the other 2 since I just got a thing in my Facebook reminding me when I got these, you know, pictures. It showed some pictures that upset me because it was of my friend too and my buddies, and the 2 of them in that picture are dead. Oh, fuck. Okay, I almost missed our corner. I was so busy. I'm distracted now because of I'm upset about the black squirrel. And it wasn't a full-size one either. God damn it. I could have stopped, but I mean, I hit it so hard, there's no way I would have been able to, you know, bring them, like, anyways. And of course there was people right there with their cars and everything anyway. And I'm certain they saw me. Farm stand, what's that now? That's interesting. Probably crushed his skull or something. Fuck, man. Fuck! It never happens to me. I'm always able to swerve or slow down. You know, like... Not saying it doesn't. It has. But it's very rare for me. Especially on our roads here. I mean, you're on Highway 7, sometimes, I mean, you just got no choice. There's traffic going the other way. It's a busier highway than out here. 511 is less busy, but you still have to be, you know, mindful about dodging for an animal. You know, with deer, of course, you're not supposed to swerve. That's the stupidest thing you can do, but, you know, this truck here, I've been able to slow down for deer. The brakes on this truck are even better than the ones on the Outdoorsman. Like, they are some powerful brakes, and they're all like, it's all disc, no drums on this thing. It's my first truck with all discs, 20-inch rims. Go figure. Anyways, I hate the tires, but I've said that a million times. But they'll eventually wear off, and then I'll get my proper truck tires. It looks like a City truck, these tires. I hate it. But tires are not the cheapest either these days, right? So they're not going to get cheaper. One thing about black squirrels too is they're really good at escaping, you know, predatory birds like owls or eagles. They're able to, and anything else that'll go after them. Fish are, they're fast, and they'll get up a tree right quick. So they, you know, I mean, predators do get them, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying that black squirrels or red squirrels, they're less likely to be taken by a predator. Has to be a pretty good predator to get them. Sometimes, like an eagle won't waste its, you know, its energy on that. They know. Ospreys, same thing, and falcons, whatever, and owls, whatever. But so it's mostly vehicles on roads. Doesn't help we built roads right through their territory. Right? Now, for those of you that got beefs about raccoons, well, fuck you, first of all. I don't care. If you don't want to follow me, go fuck yourself. But, what's this here? Oh, it's ATV. Side by side. Old guy like me. Long gray hair on him. Anyways, except my hair ain't gray. Hello, my little chin beard there. Not going to be a full goatee. It's all silver gray. So I do have gray, but not on my head, just on my chin. weird. But I've always had weird mustache hair. It's always been like a blonde, like you guys see it, blondish, and same there. Oh no, my goatee was dark brown, but the connectors to it were light. It was the weirdest thing. I didn't color nothing. I would never. But yeah, so there's that. And yeah, you guys get to ride. And we're going into the sun, so this is like a sun shower now. Anyway, nothing serious. Just enough to get everything wet. That's good. And here we go, Blueberry Hill and Lanark Highlands. See that whole ridge up there? That's where I am. Okay, and that's why we get all this weird shit with the storms. If it goes north of me, we get the tail end of it, it's just rain and stuff like it is like right now. Thunderstorms maybe. If it goes under us, it goes to Perth, back the other way. And it's the same thing. See, that brake thing goes on. It put me back down at 70. I have it 70 kilometers. I'm just putting along. I'm probably going to slow her down some more. And then, what was I saying? But if it goes through that ridge, or, well, it's a ridge, it's what it looks like here, but it's an actually, you know, if you looked on a topographical map, which my dad has everything here. My mother won't let me have it until she dies. But anyways, his topographical maps show that we're on this great big plateau. And that's why that when we do get hit, if the snowstorms miss Calabogie and Perth and go over top of us, this is why we get more snow, we get colder. It's always cooler than everywhere else around us by at least 2 to 3 degrees Celsius, maybe more in the winter. Oh, that was John. I should have waved. Fuck him anyway. So, I'm friends with his ex-wife, so anyways, not for me to talk about, but I'm still friends with his ex-wife, so, and her brother. It's the two that run the small business, so I'll never turn my back on them. They never turned their back on me, and when I needed help, when I got stuck in the bush one time, Everett didn't even question it. Another time he brought me gas, because I knew he was close by. And I thought, oh, Everett, he won't probably mind, and get him a beer or whatever. But anyways, him and I have been trying to get fishing together for the last couple of years, but it's just been so fucked up with his schedule and mine. Like, you know, he works 6 days a week at that little small engine shop. He's busy there. So it's hard for him to take time off. And then Cassandra, she's probably in there. Well, she's probably doing the books on Sunday, but she likes he does them at home. Plus, she's still raising 3 kids. So, now I don't know which kids are where, but I'm certain little Alan is with her because I always see him in town. You know, he rides his bicycle. Anytime he sees me, he comes right over. So, I know he's there. I just don't know about the 2 girls. They're probably with her. But, so I mean, she's got all that to deal with as a mom. So, I mean, she gives me good prices. Come on, birds. She gives me good prices. She's always honest. You know, I can make payments to them, like for the repairs. I don't go pick it up, but I mean, I pay it through the e-transfer directly to her. And once it's up to the amount, then I go pick it up. So she lets me do those. You know, so I never get an invoice from them. I don't pay tax or anything. Well, no, she does charge me tax. Never mind. Because she has to put the invoice in. I just never take the invoice. She keeps a file for me there. Now, isn't that nice? Like, talk about a friend there. So, anyways. It's in her computer, I think, is where she knows all that stuff. So, because I mean, they know all my small engine equipment that I have. So, anyways. Oh shit, I forgot to, where are we right now? Oh, we're on the Watson's Corners, right? I call my mom. We're almost there. I'm actually usually late. I'm late because I usually call her right there, Watson's Corners. I'll slow down a bit anyway. 6:50.
Hi, you've reached 259-3218. Please leave your name and number after the beep and I'll get back.
She's on the phone. Maybe she's calling me. Wondering where I am. Or it's her friend Joanne. Well, I'll just beep the horn, that's all. She wouldn't be on long unless it's somebody.
Hi, you've reached 25.
Yeah, that's either her friend Joanne, that's an important call, or my cousin Jeff, the one that's sick, or my brother. What's that rattling? Is it? What is that? Oh, okay. It's my pork chop. It's my bat, like the thing the pork chop is in, is styrofoam. It's like in the bag, and then but it's tipped up against the side of the truck, so it was like making that little noise. I'm like, because I'm so used to this truck not having any noises in it, other than, you know, music, me, or what's the other one? Music, me, or the heating air system in the tires. But I mean, there's no rattles, there's no squeaks, no nothing in here. So, and it's quiet, like compared to my old truck, definitely quiet. The Outdoorsman was probably louder. This one's got a, you know, cab is well sealed. It's got one of those fancy HEPA. Oh no, okay, that's not some birthday party going on there. I thought that was over at the my neighbor Mike. Hey, did he buy a truck like mine now for his wife? I just saw one there. I don't think it's the same, but it's pretty close to the same color. I saw him eyeballing my truck, my neighbor, because I've been eyeballing his truck. Because he got a red one, same, but it's the, I think his is the Outdoorsman. No, it's a T. It's fancier than the Outdoorsman that he's got. Anyway, but he was driving the dump truck and bringing that home because he was driving for a guy. So his wife, she used it. Anyways, I know he saw me, you know, going, that's a fucking, you know, red's not my color, but just the way the truck was with the stickers and, you know, all the stuff he had on it. I'm going, fuck, I like that. So, but I saw him eyeballing this one. And me, I'm like, what? There's nothing special about this truck. Like, what the fuck? But, I don't know, maybe it's a Dodge person thing, a Ram thing, like out here. Because, I mean, I look at every Ram that goes by me, or I drive by them or whatever, so I don't pay attention to Fords or Chevys unless it's like a really old one or something, or, you know, they've done something to it that really is eye-catching, but otherwise I don't even look at them. I have no use for either vehicles. But Rams, and this is Ram territory here. Let's see if I can call her again.
Hi, you've reached 25.
Nope. She must know I'm coming there. Unless her phone died or something stupid. That's all. That could happen. Well, anyway. I'll just beep the horn. Not a big deal anywho. Oh. Suddenly want to sneeze. No, I can't be pollen in this truck because it's got a HEPA filter thing in it, so apparently I can change it. No idea where it is, but apparently I can change it. I haven't read the manual, as I've said. Alright, well, I'm going to shut this down because I'm going into my mom's. And there's nothing to film here. Look at that. Look at our swamp over there. That used to be water, eh? It's still watery, it's so full of weeds now, eh? So, she probably has the, see, why wouldn't she have the door open all this time while I'm waiting for me? It could have dried out. Anyway, she's 81. Alright, everyone. I'll see you in a while. That makes a pretty picture, eh, going in like that. I guess Gary must have been, no, Gary hasn't been by. Well, he has been by, but he's new. Hope she knows I'm here. Okay, we'll see you later, everyone.